Hey, YouTube Nation. Rowan's got a little secret for you.
If you ring the bell and hit subscribe, you can hear us almost live.
And you want to hear us first. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning into the Risky Business Podcast at riskybusinesspodcast.com, where you can go and see every platform that we are putting this show on. Each one will have a different little point of view. We want to make them unique for your listening pleasure. I am your host, Russell Rockport. This is Rowan. What's up, Rowan?
Not too much, Rock. What's going on with you today?
I am living, breathing, loving life. It is a good day to be above the dirt.
Well, any day above the dirt's a good day.
You pretty much got that one straight. But let's say that we start this podcast and we end up doing this podcast, and all of a sudden something amazing happens, like listeners sending stories in. So let's just get to it. What do you got for us, baby?
I have a little email from someone named Shannon. It's a short
Shannon.
one. Shannon.
I
It's
love
a
the
short
name
one.
Shannon.
Oh, do you? Well,
Yes.
well,
They're
she
always
really,
dirty.
she really loves one of us. I'm not sure which. We'll have to decide. So it
I
says,
already
"Hi
know.
guys." Whatever. She says, "Hi guys. All the stories you guys have read so far have been amazing, and I wanted to thank you for sharing them." Well, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. I
We
know that
love
Rock
you,
does too.
Shannon.
That's right. We love Shannon. I have one too, and thought I would share it with you. It is one about me alone, but I wanted to share it anyway and see what you think.
Okay.
We'll tell you what we think. Just last night, I went to get into the shower before bed, and I'd been feeling pretty horny for most of the day, but hadn't had a chance to take care of it before then. I got into the shower, and
Hmm.
as the hot yeah, I got into the shower, and as the hot water cascaded over my body, I closed my eyes and pinched my nipples and let my hands slide on down between my legs for a second.
The Rock is getting hot and bothered right now.
The rock is getting rocky.
The Rock
I
is getting rock hard.
I took the shower head off of the bracket and turned the spray to the hardest setting and ran it across my nipples, exciting myself even more. I sat down in the tub and leaned back against the side of it and guided the spray down between my legs.
Wow.
Yeah, I rested my head back against the wall and closed my eyes, thinking about someone's tongue between my legs, licking and sucking my clit until I came really hard. Oh, I went
Wow. We went from X to double X and triple X all in one episode.
like in 2 seconds.
Yes.
She says, I wonder if you can guess who I possibly could have been thinking about that made me come so hard.
Brad Pitt.
Anyway, anyway, love the show. Keep up the great work, Shannon.
Wow.
I think she was thinking about me.
No, I know who she was thinking about. She was thinking about The Rock, because I know for an absolute fact that she knows that The Rock likes baths because she's listening to this podcast in the past. So therefore, she knows that The Rock is all about climbing in a bathtub.
That's true. That's true. But
You're going to fold that easy? Are you kidding me? We have been
did
doing
you
this
not hear
show
the
for...
word but? Did you not hear the word but come out of my mouth?
All right,
You
folded like a deck of cards.
I do not fold like a deck of cards. You do like baths. You do like to climb into the bath. But this is a shower. And this is a shower head. And this is about girls. How girls like to do themselves in the shower. And I personally being possessed of a clitoris myself, know all about the licking and the sucking, how to make it come very, very hard. So I'm thinking she was thinking about me.
How arrogant are you and I?
I am
she
I
makes
I
the
admit I am
statement.
totally.
She says in her email, I wonder who you think I'm thinking of. And we automatically assume it's one of us. Does she specifically say one of us? No,
No, she does
but
not.
you and I immediately go to it has to be one of us. There's no one else it could be.
Well, I mean, really, who else? Why would she think of anyone else when she could think about me?
I can't imagine her thinking about anybody else but me. That's what it really comes down to. See, here's the thing. What she has done is she has gone into the bathtub with her cell phone and she's gone to riskybusinesspodcast.com and scrolled down to the bottom and pulled a picture up of the rock as she's lying in the bathtub. That is what happened.
No, no, no. She went to riskybusinesspodcast.com and looked at my picture. And that is what just compelled her to have to go to the shower right then and do herself. That was it.
And of course, she is going to lead us to talk about this and share this information back and forth about who she's really thinking about. And there is a very small, very minute chance that it's neither one of us, but it's small and minute. But there's that chance.
I guess it could be, some actor or something. Or even her significant other. She doesn't say anything about any of that.
It could be her neighbor.
Oh.
It could be her mechanic. It could be the cocktail waitress at the bar. It could be your server at the restaurant. And we have naturally went straight to it's either one of us. But there is one scenario that is very likely that I think I might have figured out, being that I've got the big brain.
Oh,
I may have
yeah.
figured out exactly this one scenario that it could be.
And what's that?
And likely is.
Tell me about
It's
it.
both of us.
Both of us. Oh.
She's thinking of both of us at the same time in the bathtub with her.
Well, then you must be the one just standing there holding the phone while I'm doing all the
I'm
heavy
okay with
lifting.
that. I do not have to be involved any more than that and be completely happy. That I will accept.
I'll do
Schedule
all the
your
heavy
bath time.
lifting.
Schedule
Oh,
your next bath time at riskybusinesspodcast.com.
bath time with Rockin' Rowan.
Get free video footage on behalf of The Rock.
We would love to see that.
I will just sit on the sink with your video camera of choice and film the whole thing.
That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
That is awesome. That will conclude this episode of the Risky Business Podcast. Thank you so much for sharing your stories. Don't be afraid to share your stories, even though we're knee deep in stories right now. We have some good ones that we're pushing to the top of the list because they're just fantastic. So don't feel like you're going to get buried. You still have a great chance. We read every single story that comes in. As of right now, there's not so many that we can't read them all, but we do have quite a few. We're going to have a long list of podcasts in the future on this same topic because it's hitting so well. I am your host. I am the Rock Russell Rockport. This is
Rowan Darkthorn, and we will see you between the sheets. Or maybe in the shower.
Stay naughty.
Don't be left out. Hit that subscribe, that follow, that like, ring the bell, whatever it takes to join us in the dark.
And you can come sit by me. I have all the cookies.